world has a bigger dick than me.
Okay, this is going to be the Good Evening Podcast.
Fuck.
The third episode.
Yeah, clap it. Such a bad.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. We still don't really have a name.
The Good Evening.
Good Evening News, the podcast, I think is what it says. We'll find out. But
Yeah, it's that works.
all right, yes. That works. How have your days been?
Good.
Can we call it Garage Band?
No, every one of your
Ooh.
names ideas is bad.
Don't do that to him.
No, you have
Uh,
good ones too,
what
but
about-
all of them seem deliberately there so that people can't find it. Every time you suggest a name, it seems like you're like, what if we
Yeah.
called it this other thing
What if we called
that
it?
already exists?
What if we called it?
and it's very popular.
What if we called
Yeah.
it? We should call it Wikipedia.
We
Yeah.
could, you know what? Then we would get so much traffic.
Dickopedia.
Clickopedia.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It's a whole Wikipedia for and it's all about the 2005 Adam Sandler vehicle
Yeah.
Click.
Uh-huh.
What if we do Good Evening News After Dark?
I thought that was a movie.
Yeah, my day was good.
My day was.
I called everybody at I said everybody. It went to Roscoe's. I said everyone from Michigan fucks dogs, and they loved it.
What's the connection there outside of the obvious?
Well, some guy. It was a
you
Midwest
fuck
show.
dogs, so it takes one
Mhm.
to know one.
I didn't know you were from Michigan.
No, I said there's an Ohio guy there, and I said hell yeah, and then somebody said something mean in the back, and I said that's some Michigan bullshit.
What do people from Ohio fuck buckets of ice cream?
Yeah, actually. But then the guy pointed to a guy in the crowd. Goes, "This guy's from Michigan. He's actually he's a good guy. He's actually a good guy." I was like, "Oh, are you one of the ones that doesn't fuck dogs?" And then I said, "They
Wow.
all do that.
Did
It's
you?
like a
Where did that
baptism
come
up
out of that? Like that was.
Yeah, I pulled that one right out of the ether. Also, check this out before anybody fucking comes at me. I
Yeah.
know.
All right, I'll
I don't
cut-
think
I
any-
know.
and
You're not
nobody-
breaking the
thing.
news to me in the
Nobody would have
comments, man.
ever noticed that.
No, they absolutely would have. I would have
I'm just
fucking.
gonna get some sick footy of that real quick, just up
Mhm.
close here.
Oh yeah, get that in there.
Oh, I may put it,
New
the
shirt.
shirt's in 4K.
New shirt. I've had this for 12 hours. Oh, I'm spent. Oh, God.
Oh,
It looks better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it looks a
does
little
look better.
better.
Yeah, because then now it doesn't. Now it looks like you just are wet.
I
Yeah.
mean, this is. I mean, the optics on this are
It looks like
insane.
you're a busboy and you just dropped a big thing, and it's like everyone's kind of mad at you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then I wiped it up with my armpits.
I feel bad. I'm sorry, dude. It wasn't worth it.
No, it looks like you had a really fun. Here's what I imagine.
Yeah.
Right? I imagine that you're carrying like a.
Did it cool you off at least?
Don't do this, you
Totally.
fucking dork.
All according to plan.
You know what this feels like? This feels like one of those things when Alex Jones keeps trying to show that he's big and strong,
Mhm.
and so he takes.
Dude, I always
You want
think the
another shirt
videos.
that's not covered in your disgusting body
water.
fluid? It's
Yeah.
in there.
It's mostly water.
This
Instead, I
smells
should,
just
like,
like
turn
what I
something
thought
on.
it would. Cum. It smells like cum.
The reason you changed was because you were sweating through the other one, and you put on a blanket.
Yeah, I was sweating because I was nervous. It wasn't because I was hot. I was
Yeah.
just scared. That's way less. That's way less.
Was it because
dumb.
people could see your whole arms, so now you're not going to be scared?
now? Yeah, now you guys don't get to see anything.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now you guys don't get to see
Fuck.
shit.
Yeah.
What's the point?
What's that called for in gay gym culture? Pop
Hello?
pump cover.
Sorry.
A
yeah.
membership?
Yeah. No, they're here, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can. Guys, he's looking for the two gayest men in the world.
Yeah.
That makes sense. He'd call you then.
No,
no,
he
it
wouldn't
was-
fucking call.
Nose goes.
God
That
damn it.
makes it you guys.
Uh oh.
No, it's you. You're one of them.
I don't want to do this podcast
You're
anymore.
two guys.
You guys bring
Yeah.
me here to fucking make fun of me.
You're not only gay, you're two guys,
Yeah.
which is weirder.
Yeah.
That is weirder, but it's kind of hotter.
Can you believe that he's two guys on each other's shoulders and that's how tall he is?
Mhm.
Mhm.
You guys can't tell. You can't tell, but my feet are backwards. I'm
And the guy on
There's a
top
guy
is wearing
sucking me
8-inch
off.
heels.
And the guy on top is sweaty as fuck.
Nah.
Cool.
keeping my balance.
Wait, so you did Roscoe's. What did you do?
I went,
wait, you
I
were
went,
supposed to do this spot and then you didn't.
I went and saw Aries Spears.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
his eyes look puffy.
yeah. Like from crying.
No, it's the last time I saw him. He came to Banana Phone that one time.
Oh yeah.
Remember? Like a
Mhm.
year and a half.
You guys
ago?
made him cry.
No, it was right after that Tiffany Haddish stuff happened,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and Matt Boyd made a joke about it. And
Yeah.
the place like
it was so funny.
it was so funny.
He was loving it.
Dude, the
he was
place
having
popped
so much
off,
fun.
and then Rebecca ran in and made sure to tell everyone if anyone had any photos or videos, they had to delete them.
Oh yeah, that
check
makes
it out.
sense.
Reset. This is Good Evening News, the podcast, episode 3.
That's the kind of shit we
Episode
get
3.
into.
Episode 3.
Episode-
Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Return of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith. Return of the Jedi. Revenge of.
It's Return of the Jedi.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
It was
well, you
originally
said
Re-
all 3 of them,
the-
and
it
then
was
you were
originally
like,
Revenge-
"That's what I said."
It was originally Revenge of the Jedi, and then like you can look up the theatrical posters originally, and before they released it, they were like, "Wait, that doesn't sound right," so they changed it to
Return
Return.
of the Jedi. Because Jedis aren't about revenge; they're about returning.
Darth
Yes.
Vader was like, "I'll give you something to Sith on," but they
Sith,
cut. But they,
Sith and spin, Jedi.
yeah, but they cut that part out.
That's true. That is a thing that happened a lot in Star Wars.
Yeah,
Yeah, they use the Force to cut stuff out.
yeah. They don't call it. Yeah, they don't call it the Force for nothing,
Mm-hmm.
What do they call it that for?
Dude, that was fucked up.
dude. Because of
Cool off.
no, no.
Chill out.
Whatever, dude.
George Lucas, I see through you, you old white fucker. You honk it.
You see through them. I see 3PO.
Cut that. Cut that out.
You know George Lucas spells his name with an L?
LGEORG.
I'm kind of a movie buff. I know shit like that.
All right, let's roll it.
Okay. All right,
All
start.
right, let's start it.
Start it.
No, you're keeping all of that in, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So
So sorry.
this week's episode was cool. I had fun on Tuesday. I thought it was a good one. It was a whole lot better for the guy who I'm representing here. I'm a representative of Necromancer
Yeah.
Nick. From here on out, I will be speaking on behalf of him.
Yeah.
So
That
if
seems
I say
easier.
I, that's what I mean.
It's the royal eye,
yeah.
referring to himself
Yes.
and Necromancer.
Yes, the royal eye. Everyone knows about that
The royal
grammatical
eye.
tool.
Yes.
I texted him to come.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was busy.
Well,
Do you have any idea
how
what
did
he
you
might be
spell
doing?
it?
Wait, how did you spell what?
Come.
To come? Oh.
No,
You
I
texted
wasn't.
him to come.
I
Yeah.
didn't. That's not what I meant, dude. I wouldn't make a weird joke like that.
That's good.
And he said,
It's-
"I'm too busy being gay."
I'm too busy. I'm too busy. I'm too busy. Fighting for my life trying to eat this whole jar of peanut butter. I've carved out 3 hours to eat this
He said,
peanut
"Hey,
butter
I'm
and jerk
64
off."
ounces into a 128 ounce peanut butter sesh."
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the middle of a gay sex peanut butter marathon.
I do think it's important that everyone who's watching, and I'm going to start posting this on Spotify, and then it'll be
Then we can-
listenable too.
Fucking cuss.
Yeah, that's right, because we haven't been cussing yet. That's true.
I haven't.
Wait, we can cuss on this?
You can say whatever the fuck you want.
but it's gonna be on there too. Oh, and there's gonna be a web store. I want to show you guys that shit. It
Yeah.
looks fire.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
People can buy
No, I
webs.
put the web store thing. It's literally like we could have this as a stopgap for now.
Mhm.
I just had to upload the thing, like the like the graphic,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and it by default is like you want it on everything if people want to buy it, and you're like, yeah, and then you don't have to
Yeah.
do anything. You
We
don't
had
have to.
someone ask about mugs this week.
Yeah, that's why I did it. And then this will be so whoever was asking about mugs, there will be mugs, phone cases,
Phone
keychains, hats, hoodies, shirts, tote bags, all that shit on there.
Wow.
Any
I like-
color
yeah.
you want.
I like the idea of everyone,
shit, that's
all
awesome.
the fans of the show, drinking coffee, driving cars, and having a phone. Yeah, that's much better.
These things are going to be going
Whatever,
like
dude. Who gives a
hotcakes.
shit?
Yeah, you guys are
Um,
gonna be just licking it up out of these fucking mugs.
Yeah, you fucking idiots are gonna be obsessed.
You're
with
gonna
this
be
shit.
pouring yourself a nice a nice mug of peanut butter and watching the show.
Yeah, but you're gonna be. You say, "Hey, can I get a peanut butter?" And I say, "Do you want that just regular?" And you go, I say, "Wait, can I get a peanut butter latte? Do you want just dairy milk with that?" Can I get it with glue?
Glue.
He goes, they go,
Glue and peanut butter.
you want hot or ice? And he goes, why would I bring a pocket full of ice if I wasn't going to do that myself?
Yeah, you give it to me hot, I'll ice it down.
Yeah, I just like having loose ice in my pocket.
You think I'm just gonna let you guys ice it down, so by the time I get it, it's
Look,
stale
man.
already?
Yeah, look,
you
man,
guys know how dirty ice is?
Yeah.
Also, could you...
I walked 2 miles here with a pocket full of ice, and you think I'm just gonna waste it? You think I'm not gonna use that?
yeah, blowing on it to keep it frozen.
Yeah, but anyways, there's a store.
Yeah. So there's
Yeah.
gonna be a store, and you guys can buy whatever the fuck you want.
How do we fix the prices on that?
I have no fucking clue.
How do we make everything $1,000?
Everything
One
might be
easy-
$1,000. I don't know. I don't even know if it lets you set it, but it's like took no effort. So this might just be for a little bit or something. Who knows?
Perfect.
Because I didn't have the real thing. I had to remake the logo earlier.
Yeah, I could have sent you that.
Well, I didn't want you to
didn't
fucking
ask.
help.
You didn't fucking ask me.
Yeah. But yeah, so that'll be cool. So we'll have some new stuff to sell.
Yeah.
But this week I thought was sick. I thought it was good. I enjoyed the national anthem was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, that was.
The
Oh,
national anthem
Ryer
was
and
so
Maddie.
funny.
12, 13, shoot the gun, it's you versus me.
14, 15, 16, 7. Loser dies and goes to heaven.
18, 19, 21, squeeze my thumb, I squeeze your bum.
Welcome to the Sunset Strip. Buckle in for sexy trip.
This is good evening news for everyone.
Except the Jews!
Funny thing, dude, is setting up for the show. They plugged in. They were like, "We're gonna use the smoke machines." I was like, "Okay." So they plugged them in,
They just started going
and they
off
were
for
just
10
sitting
minutes.
there. In 5 minutes before one of them just starts going, just. I walked.
Yeah, the
backstage.
whole room was fogged out.
It was so fogged out. It
It's
had just
pretty
been
cool.
running for like a minute.
That is a really cool way to get an audience in the mood for the show when you're in the show, especially when the
Just
show's
start
running
lighting up
late.
some
Just be like,
fog.
just fog the fucking place out.
Fog it up.
Fog them.
So they know something really sick.
They're
is
getting.
about to
They're
happen.
starting to get up. Fog them. If anything,
start doing
they won't
that.
be able to see the entrance anymore. Trap them.
Yeah, it's true.
Fog it. Fog the entrance.
Fuck them, dude. Fog it out.
Fog the bathrooms. We need to start the show. We need everybody in seats.
The headlines went well.
Headlines.
The
went-
headlines went well, and this is one of my favorite things about this whole episode. It happens a bunch of times. It's very funny. Dan Nolan is he stands directly in front of the camera a lot in the beginning,
Oh,
and it's
no.
so funny because you can see him looking straight at it, and then he'll turn his head to the side a little bit, and then you can see you guys all little inside of through his glasses.
Imagine the smell of fish feet. Jesus Christ.
Because fish already smell so bad.
But so right now he's turned around, but then he's like facing away. So that makes more sense to me. But then he turns around and is like looking at the camera. Here in a minute. I think he comes back multiple times. Here he is.
To this, Trump said he always knew the son was a Democrat and probably a pedophile too.
Because I think it was Josh Gentry, pronounced Gentry.
Josh Gentry.
Josh Gentry.
Hey, get this fucking guy out of the way.
Yeah, he said, what did he say? He said biggest room in Austin in this he said this
Yeah,
dirt
tallest
keeps-
ceilings
Yeah.
in Austin, and this
Yeah.
guy's getting
But
right
no,
in front
Dan
of the
rules.
camera.
We love Dan. That's just very funny. And
Dan
then-
is
like, see
also-
right here. He's looking directly at it. Like he's right there.
Dan's also tall. He is like
Yeah, Dan's like
6'6",
6'5" or
yeah.
something. So like, and most of us we wouldn't be in the
Yeah.
way if we stood in front
Even
of
though
it.
we are also tall, all of us.
Yeah, we're all the same height.
We're all the same height.
Yeah, we're all the same height
Yeah,
as Jack.
laying
We're all
down.
4'3".
Yeah, it's because we're vampires.
Yeah.
That's why the camera wouldn't pick us up, not because we're
You
shorter.
see,
than
here he
him.
is back again. I came out. I don't remember.
Great
Well,
job on
again,
the
I'm
signs this week, by the way.
Don't even worry about it. I mean, it
Dude, that's not my fault. It's the fucking Velcro falling apart.
Fucking
You
stupid Velcro.
can't even
This
put
has
that
been
on
there
me,
for
dude.
like what? Like that's you got that after the first like month or two of the creek run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, those have held up
Me-
for like that's crazy that they've held up for years at this point.
Yeah.
Me and a friend put that together.
Oh, here he goes.
I'm not doing this right now.
Hey, could you keep your side of the street clean, please?
I
We're
think
trying
I
to
see
do.
You guys brought up building the fucking dead.
Shut up, dude. Is this wait? What
You blame me for your
what
shoddy
do we talk
carpentry.
about whenever I, speaking on behalf of something about a butt plug? You said a snake pretend as a butt plug, a butt plug that you was pretending was a snake. It's such a funny.
Yeah, if it was or something. I don't
Yeah, it's like out there holding a butt plug and asking you to take pictures, pretending it's a snake.
yeah,
It's like what?
yeah, that was pretty good. I like that.
And then I feel like something funny happened.
Yeah, more like,
Shit about me, dude.
but
You got it.
But what? You got this.
No, you got
more
it.
like butt grout.
There it is.
I take back what I said. You didn't have it. I'm so sorry. I should.
I don't know how that didn't kill.
Yeah, and I was right there on your side. I was like, I don't care. I'm going down the cap. I'd say, yes, there it is. Please don't do this to me.
Don't do that.
Everyone's
my bad,
watching.
dude.
Everyone's
I thought
watching.
you were doing this. Sorry, I had to dry off. I've been
Wait, what
drinking
happened
water.
here? This seemed to. Oh, another thing.
Is that
on
more
this
like
one,
butt grout?
I set
There
up.
it is.
I set up a mic. Like I should have set it up closer. I just ran out of cable. But like, I set up a mic just for audience noise, and it sounds so much fucking better.
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
Yeah, because like you can hear laughs. Like on a lot of them, it just I'm like I know this. Like we'll watch people who I know we're killing,
Yeah.
and it just sounds like there's no audience noise. But this one, like,
Yeah, because there's always.
who was the first segment?
There's Joey.
Oh,
yeah.
Joey ripped.
Yeah.
Joey was very funny. I was happy. I knew the show was gonna go well
Yeah.
when Joey came out and his thing was fucked up and
Yeah.
it was doing well.
Why'd you send it on a
I
fucking
sent you
keynote?
one slide.
No, you didn't send me one slide. You sent me some fucking bullshit on keynote.
Look, I
is what
got
you
it. I
sent
got
me.
it. I got it done 9 minutes ago.
It was so fucked up.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
this was a classic good evening bit where we have technical difficulties for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is thankfully.
Yeah, we really
been
pull
so-
those off well.
Yeah, we do.
This has been like so much fewer and farther between than it used to be, but like
We're starting
There-
to figure out this whole computer thing.
It's-
Yeah.
fucking nuts how many people cannot when you say can you make sure you send it in Google Slides,
It's so
and they're
easy.
like Keynote's like Google Slides, and you're like I know, but just do it actual fucking Google Slides.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know.
easier in Google Slides. It is easier to do in Google Slides.
Yeah, I don't know, but Joey's a moron. So that was doing well though, and that was cool. But
Yeah.
the
he's
crux of the bit,
teaching you how to build a bomb.
yeah, because he keeps talking about actual recipes like cookies and
He
shit.
gave a legitimate recipe for napalm.
Yeah, it starts right here, and it's
That's what that was?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't.
Going.
No, it's good. Hey, how
All right,
else are
guys.
they gonna understand?
One of my favorite recipes I'm going to be cooking up all summer is a nice little sticky surprise for my friends. And all you gotta do to make this, you gotta get a glass container. You gotta add styrofoam, gasoline, and benzene. All right.
sticky surprise with just napalm, and like I don't know, like the funny thing about this was, I mean, it was killing, like, and then like when he talked about like a pressure cooker bomb and shit. And what the fuck are you looking at right now, dude?
I've seen it. They asked me for my Venmo for that show.
What are they gonna? Were they gonna request a bunch of money from you?
Hey,
They're going to charge you for all the tickets of all the people you walked.
go. I
But-
made friends. I made a lot of friends.
Yeah, I bet.
3.
But this, like,
You're really funny, dude.
the thing that blew my mind about this, it was because his bit was great, but the thing that I thought was so funny was that we had the Christoph, who's also all his shit was about making bombs.
Yeah, there was a couple bombs.
Somebody
stuff.
else had something about.
Yeah, somebody
I
else
think there was
had
a third making bombs bit,
Yeah.
and I was like, I don't think anyone's ever talked about this in 70 shows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone was talking about making a bomb.
Yeah, so somebody's probably gonna make a bomb, I guess. I
It
don't
did
know.
well. We should probably keep that going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we probably it's the show that's primarily about how to make bombs.
What's the next one?
Nobody's doing comedy for those guys.
Yeah, because the next thing, we'll get to the next bomb bit later, which was fucking awesome, but is unfortunately all buzzy.
You get a couple bombs.
Shut up.
Who was next? Oh, Heather
it's
came
Heather,
out.
Little Bat King.
Heather was Little Bat King, which was fun.
I think she had a bomb thing in there.
Yeah, she
Sending her
did. That's
shit.
what it was.
Sending a pipe bomb.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have herpes,
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't have a herpes.
but Mikey has herpes, and it's cool.
Yeah, A.
I don't have herpes.
But you did in this. You did in this.
No. What?
In this bit.
You just kept talking about how it was really cool, though.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Want to get herpes like Jack?
It's not a big
Or
deal,
you could
dude.
do-
Most of the people have it.
Wait, what?
It's just not a big deal. It's not like a big herpes isn't like a big deal.
Is it a big
Okay.
deal?
Are you okay?
Is herpes
No,
a
it's
big
like
deal?
people. A lot of people have herpes.
Anyway.
I feel it.
It's cool. People think it's cool. It's like a jacket. It's like a leather jacket.
I've like shared a beer with you.
You might as well have put on my leather jacket.
I don't have herpes, not for lack of trying.
Yeah, I'm kind of having a.
Not for lack of trying to get herpes.
It's funny to call it a flare up because flare, like, it makes me think of like piece of flare, like in Office Space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is it hot in here?
So, okay, wait. So, Heather's bit was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
What was the
awesome.
thing that she
Is that
showed?
yours?
Hungry Hippos.
Yeah, Hungry was with your balls.
You can hang out with me and my friends. We're gonna be playing Hungry Hippos.
That's actually very lighthearted.
Yeah, except me and my friends, we have a fun twist on it where we put our ball sacks on it.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun. I don't know if there's any gay porn in this one.
Somebody had gay porn.
They're
Someday
watching
I get
Sex in the
porn.
City.
I think Joey had gay porn at the end of this.
Oh, he did.
Gay
Or,
porn is
no,
cool.
Yeah, he
Ike,
did.
Ike had gay porn. in his.
They
No,
were
Joey
talking
did
about.
too. He said fun time with Jack.
I do
Yeah.
appreciate in this one that Heather did bring up combination Taco Bell pizza.
Dude, yeah,
Hut.
I did not know that was a thing.
It's what they have combination. It's okay. So Yums is the parent company of
Talk about.
A&W, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut,
Long John Silver's.
Long John Silver's,
KFC.
and
It's the name of the
and
company
Yums.
that
Yums.
owns those places.
Well, because
Also-
Yums is a restaurant. They're like I think there are barely any of those left anymore, but they acquired all those other ones.
There's a couple in my hometown.
Yums.
Yeah. There's,
Yeah.
Well, it's not Yums, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you guys
They're
are
the
keeping them
combinations.
alive.
Yeah, dude.
You guys
Tim
will eat
Hortons
anything.
I've been to
Wendy's.
a.
ooh, we hit a little lunch breakfast special.
That does rule. I've never been to that, but I've been to a triple Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, KFC.
Yeah.
And it's really
That's
like you can get
awesome.
all your food groups there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's funny walking because they have two drive-throughs, one on each side.
Hell yeah.
But the funniest thing is walking in the door and seeing two different people in two different fast food like uniforms.
Yeah.
Both hating their lives just as much as the guy
That's-
next to.
That fucking rules. They're
It's
so
both
cool.
sides. It's like, oh, you guys both don't want to be here. That's crazy.
You
Yeah.
didn't get a pizza to sit on.
What if it was the rules that they had to all pretend to be the ethnicity of the place that the restaurant was?
What's the ethnicity of A&W?
Yeah.
Like
I got a better
guys that
question.
look like you, like very Midwestern.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
But no, but like if you-
Mexicans
if-
and
if
wops
you're-
in the fucking.
No, just yeah, Taco Bell and a Pizza Hut. It's just
Hey, are you making a fucking taco over there?
exactly.
Oh, hey.
That's a really cool idea.
That is a cool idea.
I have a
It's like
question
they
for
make
you,
you
Nick.
have like a sombrero and like a little mustache on the other side, and then
Yeah.
you're just working next to another guy who looks like Mario. I guess they
Yeah.
look pretty similar. Now that I
All
think about
Italian guys look like
Ooh.
Mario.
it. No, Italian people and Mexican people.
What about
What do
a
you think about the
combination?
mustache?
Yeah.
It's a
Oh, yeah.
combination. Dick's Last Resort, Spencer's Gifts.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh my god! Now
And they
we're-
just stand on
now
the
we're
other side of the
cooking.
line calling you fucking retard.
It's a combination of Taco
Yeah,
Bell.
I really
Pizza
like
Hut,
that Stewie
Spencer's
Griffin
Gifts.
graphic tee, you dipshit.
Yeah. Are you gonna buy a lava lamp dildo or keep being a pussy?
Hey, listen, fuckface. I could listen to you all day, but silence is gold and duct tape is silver. This shirt tells you so.
I could talk all day about combination restaurants.
Oh god, they're so cool. Wait, who was next? Hunter Parker was next.
Oh, Hunter. I
Hunter-
talked to him. I was like, was it fun? And he goes, no.
Was this the first time one he's done?
This is like the second one he's done. It might be the third.
I remember him being up as part of like a character in someone else's thing.
He
multiple
had
times,
his
but I
own
can't
one
remember.
time, and then I think that. But then this was the
Okay.
first one where he really kind of ate one.
He chose an interesting topic where he called the audience fat and dumb.
This is the real problem, and we all know it. Everybody can name every single slogan on here, and I'm kind of
You can
ashamed
read
in
'em.
each and every one of you. All right, I just wanted to really put that blame on you guys because
Yeah. Well, he had like bits that were good in it.
Yeah, it was good.
Like he had.
It was really just him being combative. With
He got laughs, and then he would be like, "In all seriousness, there's an
It was
epidemic."
really like look bad.
Yeah, he's like, "There's an epidemic in this country of people who are overweight. Like you guys would understand. You guys would know about that." And it was like,
Huh?
He kind of had that thing of a guy like who's always been in shape, like not really. It's like, dude, I think you're making fat people actually sad.
Well, it's also
okay, sorry guys, there actually is a health crisis in this country. We're having really big seed oil problems. We're having problems with just big companies selling us horrible things.
He
like
tried to
we-
do it with an air of irony to it, but then
Yeah.
it was completely stone-faced.
it's the reason why, like on Banana Phone, we can call people fat, and people will be like, "You guys are either fat or have been fat or like still kind of fat."
Yeah.
And so everyone's like, "All right," but then with him, you're like, "You're not allowed to call me fat, you fucking bitch." Like that's,
Yeah,
You
true.
piece of shit.
yeah, it's different coming from him.
Yeah.
Sweater.
But it was funny though. It was funny. He did well. I could tell that he had some parts that he didn't feel good about up there, but he was
Yeah.
good.
Rolled with the punches.
Yeah.
He did a good job. He was brave. Have you been to that combination restaurant? It's Taco Bell and diarrhea.
I do like the idea of
A
combination.
restaurant, Taco Bell, and a bathroom.
Yeah, it's 7-Eleven hot dogs and gasoline.
It is funny that a combination like Burger King, Taco Bell is basically just a Jack in the Box.
Whoa, holy
Fuck.
shit. Jack in the Box kind of is just a combination. Yeah.
It's everything. If you could buy fried chicken at Jack in the Box, it would have everything.
Yeah, Jack in the Box is kind of like the Cheesecake Factory of fast food places. They're just
That's-
like, we sort of have everything.
Yeah, their
you want.
dessert menu's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Speaking of Cheesecake Factory,
Mhm.
I went to Chili's yesterday for the first time in, I don't know, 10 years,
What?
15 years.
Dude, I go to Chili's so much.
Really?
I love, dude, Chili's
That's-
is my favorite
That's
place
crazy
on the
because
planet.
you've never fucking asked me one time.
That's it.
I could tell you weren't into stuff like that.
That's anyone who has ever looked at me has definitely not thought I don't like
Yeah.
that.
They go,
this guy
they
would
go
love-
what's this guy doing outside of a Chili's?
What was sick is every person that worked there had clearly had something like a mental like
Yeah.
handicap
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
for various reasons. The
What were
guy
they wearing? Mirrors?
no, the guy that was our server was one of the funniest. Like he was like he would walk up to our table. He seemed both super gay, autistic, and high as fuck, which is just
That's
a,
an awesome
a
combo.
really cool combo.
Yeah.
He would
Are you
walk
sure
up-
he wasn't just really high?
No. Because he was wearing this little teeny tiny pink back of the head beanie, like a saggy beanie thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
But it was so small, it was almost like a saggy little yarmulke on the back of his head.
That's awesome.
And he was really fat. And he was like, you can't talk like this. And he was like, oh, what are you guys? Like, are you gay?
Welcome to Chili's.
You come in, oh my god! And then like we order whatever it was, and the whole time he's like, "It's gonna be really good."
I'm excited. I'm gonna take a bite.
Yeah, it was really cool. I was like, and can I got the thing where it's like part of the combo, what like the $10 whatever it was, like
Yeah.
what's it called, like 3 for me.
Yeah, the 3 for me.
And-
I know the 3 for me.
Yeah, I hadn't been in forever. It was so
You get
sick.
2 of those?
But they're like you can, but
For
you
you.
can get the thing where it's like 3 different like small dips and
Uh-huh.
chips.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Can I get a skillet queso?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Can I get 2 skillet quesos?" And he was like, "Yeah."
Did you go to the good Chili's, the one on the famous one?
Yeah, on the
45 on Lamar?
Yeah, dude.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was.
I haven't been there
It's
yet.
awesome. I've
We
been.
should go. We should go right after this.
I would love to, actually.
It's gonna be close, but that would be really cool.
I'm gonna call.
I'm gonna.
You guys want to go tomorrow? I don't
I-
work till 6, and I could
I would
ruin
say yes.
my day before that.
I'm down to
by
go Saturday.
eating.
I'm down to go
an
Saturday
egregious
because
amount of
tomorrow
food.
I'm supposed to ride around with Ryer.
That's perfect.
to
I
a bunch of her
open
spots.
Saturday, so then I'm off at 6.
Chili's.
All right, maybe we should make plans later.
Yeah, cool. Next segment was Lemaire.
Closed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fucking late.
Here to talk to you now is our senior anime correspondent, Lemaire Lee, everybody. Give it up for Lemaire. All right. There's a lot of shit going on.
I thought Lemaire was making up some of the anime. I was at the Overflow, and I was like, I think this.
No,
might
he
be-
knew it.
Yeah, Lemaire
Yeah.
knows hentai, dude.
Yeah.
knows hentai.
That's what this might be some fanfic he accidentally threw in there.
No, dude, Lemaire loves
Because that one
shit.
felt like I was like, no way. And then we couldn't find it. I was like,
Lemaire's bit was cool, but the one thing that sucks about it is there's 2 separate mixes, and the audio that went to the live stream. I apologize if you watched the live stream; it's real buzzy for a long time because right here,
Because
YouTube
Ray
opens.
Chenevieve is a
no, Ray's great.
motherfucker.
Ray's not typically the sound guy for this either. But see, this is when the buzzing starts.
This first anime, it's one of my favorites. It's coming back for its 3rd season. It's called One Punch Man.
Because he's on. We pulled up YouTube, and then for the next like 4 segments, it's real buzzy until Donnie Haynes comes out. But
that's a long time.
it's a long time. But Lemaire was funny. Lemaire loves anime.
Yeah,
and
he
loves
did some good ones in
hentai.
there. The Loser Rangers was pretty. That looks pretty fun.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
actually
dude.
did just legitimately recommend decent anime.
Yeah.
And then he went into a hentai thing, which
Yeah.
was funny.
Yeah, you love hentai. You definitely love hentai, right?
I've watched
Do you
hentai.
watch hentai?
Not
Don't say
consistently.
I've watched it. You do watch hentai.
I do
Yeah.
not. I do not.
Where do you find hentai?
Nhentai.net.
It's just
There's going to be a couple. If you type in nhentai, it'll take you to .com or .io. You want it?
The letter
might be
N?
.io.
The letter N?
The letter N. Hentai.
Hentai.net?
Yeah,
Okay.
not
Thanks.
.net. .io.
.io? All right. That's for you guys.
Because if you go
And
to
when
one of
you
the
watch
ones that
hentai,
says
do you ever
.net,
feel
everything
guilty-
you click on takes you to a fucking virus.
do you
So
ever
go
feel
to
guilty
.io.
that you're like it's like it's
You watch hentai? You fucking freak!
I
was
don't at
kidding.
all. I don't at all watch hentai. What I'm saying is
wasn't
I
kidding.
feel like hentai from because you definitely do. You 100% watch hentai.
I like cartoons.
You definitely watch hentai.
don't
Do you ever
even
get
jerk off.
you ever get so pissed when you're not the like girl?
Fuck. No, but I mean, like, I feel like there legit is a weird pedophilia issue in anime.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. It's not like I'm not watching that stuff. There's a whole
Yeah.
No. I know there's some where it's like a
whole
but
world out there.
even in normal anime, it'll be like, here's a schoolgirl. Isn't she hot? Also, we're not going to show her naked, but
Yeah.
it is something that we do want you to think. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
they'll just be like,
Isn't it crazy?
there'll be
This
like a shot like that just goes like up and down the body of what's supposed to be like a high school girl.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy? This 12-year-old girl is actually 1,000 years old.
Isn't
You're
that
right.
a really cool
Yeah.
loophole? Like, it's that,
What?
that's a lot.
It's kind of bled into like did you see Madam Web?
No, did you?
It kind of felt
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah.
both did. It's awesome.
it kind of I was going to say it kind of felt like it was for pedophiles.
Yeah, it absolutely
really?
was.
Yeah, because all the actresses are supposed to be in high school, but they're all like Sydney Sweeney's like literally a sex symbol.
Yeah.
And she wears a schoolgirl outfit the
Yeah,
entire
and
time.
glasses.
Yeah, that's weird.
She kind of needs to wear glasses. That bug-eyed bitch.
It doesn't. It's just like a bet. Because then it's also like
Meg 'em.
Sydney, if you're watching this, how do you feel about that?
yeah.
Do you probably want to take Jack out to dinner and
Prove me
and,
wrong.
Yeah, and prove him wrong.
Prove me wrong, shorty.
Yeah. Sydney Sweeney, this is a challenge.
It's a challenge. I bet you never hold me down. Suck
Yeah.
my
I bet you couldn't afford how much I can eat.
dick. Goddamn. Yeah.
What happened?
No, nothing. I just wanted to make sure nothing had. So yeah, okay. Well, what else? Oh, the Madam Web. Yeah, cool. I need to see.
It's really bad. Don't go see it.
I heard it didn't get like a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah,
or
it's like
something?
one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but it's
there's
like
moments
bad
that
in
are
a
like
fun way.
yeah, there's moments that are like that, but even that it like kind of too bad.
Damn.
It's really like a time.
Did you guys see? There's
You
a
won't
movie
get
that
that.
like nobody saw that was fucking sick. It's because its name sucks, but it's like appropriate for the movie. But it's a movie. It was a movie called Cha Cha Real Smooth.
No.
Ridiculous name because
Just
it's
a
about this
lyric
dude.
from the Electric Slide.
Not from the Cha Cha Slide.
Makes sense.
How
Dumbass.
did you fuck
Yeah,
that one?
I thought they were the same thing.
No,
I
that's
totally
that's
thought
a
it was.
great.
I thought it was.
This is like a weird Mandela effect thing.
No, it's not.
Hmm.
No.
That's when you think something is one
No,
thing. and it's
Mandela
not.
effect is what people who are just
That's when-
wrong about stuff
yeah.
say.
Yeah. The Mandela effect is when you're the only
What are you
guy
trying
who
to say
thinks
about-
something is one thing and it's not.
What are you trying to say about?
It's like it's like Nelson
Like
Mandela.
Nelson Mandela,
How
'cause
he
he-
stood up
he
for
was-
what he
he
believed
was
in, and I'm
alone.
saying for what I believe.
And
What are you
nobody
trying to
else
say about
believed
Nelson
it.
Mandela?
Uh-huh.
He believed.
He was on his own.
Yeah, he was the guy who invented effects.
Nelson Mandela.
Nielsen Mandela.
Yeah, that's his name.
Nielsen?
Yeah. A lot of people think that's the original Mandela effect. A lot of people think his name is Nelson.
God, shut up.
Yeah.
It's really Nielsen.
I thought his last
But
name
Chad
was
Tyrrell's
Manila.
is sick. You guys should see it, and it's got what's her name, Madam Web in it. What is her name?
Sydney
Dakota
Sweeney?
Johnson.
Dakota Johnson.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dakota
That's such
Johnson's
a
in
funny
Madam
movie.
Web?
she is Madam Web.
Madame Web.
She's like 50 Shades of Grey, the girl.
What about
That's
what
Dakota
about,
Johnson?
Yeah,
what about Fedora guy?
Oh, I'm thinking of Dakota Fanning.
you're probably
Madam
thinking
Web.
Dakota Fanning.
Yeah, definitely thinking of Dakota
Yeah,
Fanning.
Madam
different
Web.
person. This guy, I've never met this guy.
He's
No,
funny.
I hadn't either.
He's very. What's his name?
Scott.
A very
sorry.
unfortunate name.
Chris Kuhn.
Sick.
How's it going, folks?
It's going.
How's it going, Uncle Mercury?
Yeah, I'm the god Mercury. I'm the god of commerce. I do messages and that kind of stuff. And I just
Chris Kuhn is very funny.
Chris Kuhn's very funny.
He's very funny.
I
He's
enjoyed the bit.
when he said the Scott thing because I was thinking the whole time. He looks
Yeah.
so much like Scott, and Scott's great, so that's nice.
He majored in Hercules in
And
college.
here's Dan again making another appearance. But this bit was fun. It was a little bit like a fat Midwestern Raymond Cabrera bit.
Yeah.
It was just telling you matter of factly something for a long time, and
It
that-
was very funny though.
it was funny. But it does.
Yeah. So no, I'm the god of commerce, Mercury.
Yeah,
No, see, 'cause
I'm
I-
kind of like the messenger between the gods.
Yeah.
Kinda like
he
the
got the
messenger
voice
between the
perfect.
gads.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
from Florida.
Is he really?
Yeah,
he's from
For
Florida.
real?
That guy's
Yeah.
from Florida.
I was certain that was his real.
No, I know
No.
he got it perfect
Wow,
because
this
it's not
guy's
like
great.
most people do accents; they go over the top. It was like very subtle Midwestern accent.
He looked like he would have
Oh,
been
so
like Chris
good.
Chris Farley's brother in Tommy Boy.
Oh,
like he
yeah.
had like that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, so and then my dad he keeps the lights off for.
You're doing it. You're in Pittsburgh.
I'm fucking it up. Yeah, I am from little Pittsburgh.
So we go downtown over there to go
Yeah,
fucking
me-
watch to go see what the gods are getting up to.
Yeah, all you humans are down there.
Here's the first thing you need to know about the god Mercury, okay? You go up Mount Olympus, okay? And then you come down there and you go, you fuck around a little bit, make sure Stillers win or whatever, get into a little something or other. You see all your friends and that, and you go back up.
A lot of these guys ain't never had a damn French fry on a sandwich. It's a
You know what
Pittsburgh.
fucking sucks most about going up there on Mount Olympus? Can't get a goddamn pierogi to save your life. Not that we need to, we're gods. Ike is, this was a
Wow.
fucking
He's a
all-timer.
madman.
Backo is Backo again with Kentaro Takahashi, everyone. Give it up for Kentaro Takahashi. All right. All right.
Who wants me to ash in their mouth? Come on up.
Ike Rafferty is a champ. Ike Rafferty.
Yeah, he had done this bit before. They had nixed the idea of smoking. He did it with
Dip.
chewing tobacco and vapes,
And
and to the same result.
he threw up then too.
He threw up then. In
Ike's
fact,
thrown up 3 times on the show. The one that you guys were both gone, and him and Candace each drank over a gallon of milk.
he's thrown up 4 times because
4?
he also did at some point a hot pepper challenge.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
yeah,
Man,
and that was the
Ike
same
rules.
one where Joey went up and got his hair cut.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think this is for him.
Yeah, he loves this.
Yeah,
This is like a very fun, the most difficult way to be bulimic.
yeah,
So,
against all odds.
Like, he has way too much shame around it. This is what stigmas do.
dude, this was so funny. The photos
It
of
was
it
crazy.
are
Oh my
incredible.
God.
Yeah.
But it was so. And then like,
He
okay, so
smoked-
right here,
How
okay,
long was?
when he has like, he starts with like 3. He
Wait,
does
so
the
can you
smoke break.
timestamp it? When is he done? How long was he on stage?
How long is this? Okay, he started here. So
well,
57
when did he start
minutes.
the first cigarette?
57. Oh, when he started the first cigarette. Oh, he was smoking when he walked out.
Okay,
So 57 minutes, and he got off at basically 109. So he did 12 minutes.
Ike smoked.
An entire pack of cigarettes in 12 minutes.
Well, I watched there's and one picture of him because I looked at the still. He had 15 lit cigarettes in his hands.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Yeah, he had 15 lit cigarettes. But right here, this part,
when he started.
yeah, like at 1 minute and 3 seconds, when he says, okay, it's a smoke break.
Yeah,
And
oh,
then-
the
Next slide. What's it? Okay, time for a smoke break. Can I get some music? Hey, smoke them if you got them.
And then so I'm doing the Van Halen thing. I'm doing the Panama thing because it's smoking and that's cool. And Van Halen's cool.
It's awesome.
Van Halen loves smoking. And then
it's time for another smoke break. It's been long enough.
Yeah, the inverse is so funny.
dude, that was so fucking funny.
Smoke break.
And then when he thinks he's done with that,
He's lighting 2 up at a time at this point.
he gets to
Please just
cigarette
don't say
break.
smoke break again.
Dude, Ike rules. And then later here, what does he say?
He's legitimately.
He's about to throw up right here, but then he has.
Yeah, I thought he was faking it at first, and then he's.
No, I knew he wasn't faking because I could see
completely
him fucking sweating his ass off.
Mm-hmm.
You would know about that though, you fucking pig.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What does he say?
Smoke break. Cigarette break. Okay, let's get
Hold on. What does he say here? He says,
You know, they say that 448,000 Americans die every year. Do I look like I'm dying to you?
dude, Ike is incredible. Because does Ike smoke at all?
No, he doesn't.
I didn't think so.
He smokes weed. When he did the.
Him scrolling.
yeah, guy.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to skip through the rest of this. Hold on. Wait, fuck. Okay, sorry.
Kintaro Takahashi, everybody.
Just
The
a
guy
guy
jerking
jerking
his
out.
dick.
And then naked Ike with a gun in his mouth. That's the funniest one. Oh man, Ike. Hell yeah, dude. I also just love that his name is Takara Takahashi.
Yeah.
Kintaro, he's
Kintaro
not, has
Takahashi.
nothing to do with anything.
He doesn't
Yeah.
explain it at all.
Yeah. it's
Kintaro
just-
Takahashi.
Yeah, and this I always imagine that he's a white dude who was adopted by Japanese parents and then immigrated to America.
Yeah. And is now a
When he was
big
really
tobacco
young,
rep.
so he doesn't have an accent.
Mm-hmm.
So his name's Kintaro Takahashi.
Yeah, and they moved to the fields of Kentucky, where they.
Dude, he rules. That bit was incredible.
Yeah, and
That's
then
great. This is
Sebastian
awesome.
Christoph.
Manifesto.
Dude, Christoph.
Christoph's
What's Christoph's last name?
Gene.
Jean. I think
Jean.
he goes by Jean.
That makes
Damn,
sense.
you sound dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have thought the same thing. But Christoph is so fucking funny. Just in overall. Like
Oh my god.
Christoph's stand up is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And this bit was
This was hot. He said a joke in there that legitimately was just a good joke.
it
Where
was
he
There was
goes-
a couple ones.
Yeah, but the one that got me so hard was he goes, oh, here, it's just the. Here.
You got a guy buying a saw and a rake? What the hell are you doing? You're cutting the leaves in half.
That's such a fucking good joke.
You're cutting the leaves here?
Oh my god. This is at just so I know the future too. This is at almost a minute 13, but or an hour 13. But like, dude, he was so fucking good at it, and it's so sick because he's such an act out guy anyways in his like act like in stand up.
Such a good
That
Sebastian.
he's so good at it, and I was immediately so jealous because, do you remember when Miles hosted the mic at the Creek and it would
Here
do
you go,
this-
but it's Sebastian.
yeah, well, he would say you would have like he would give you an extra minute if you would do like whoever the impression was of the week.
It was Sebastian like 5 times.
Yeah, I did Sebastian a few times and it was never even close.
Yeah.
It was never even close to how incredible Christoph
Dude,
is.
Francisco.
Yeah, Francisco does a good one.
He has a
Really?
fantastic one.
And-
what is this one? He had fucking fuck, he actually had like a legitimate one like that where it's like, oh, that's like a Sebastian joke.
Dude, that joke is so funny though. Buying a saw and a rake. What are you doing? Sawing the leaves in half? Like that's so fucking
Sawing
funny.
the leaves in half?
Yeah, the one after is really good too. The nails in concrete.
Yeah, and then
What are you gonna
well, then you like so then like his interview portion was really funny, and then he threw it to me, and like you were just like, Nick, I'm sure you have something you'd like to ask, and I was like,
I ran out of shit.
I know.
No, yeah, I
well,
didn't have it. I was
wanted
glad
to.
you went to him. I didn't have anything either.
My problem with it too is that I listened last year. I listened to an entire podcast series about the Unabomber, and so I've like hours and hours I've listened to about it, and I know a bunch about him. But it was like every time I would think of something, it would be less of an interesting thing to ask him, and more of me just being like,
Here's a
I know
fact.
something.
That would have been I feel like that
fact.
would have played into the character pretty well.
Yeah.
Necromancer.
Dude,
Nick,
it was like, you know what Unabomber was like? It was like UNA didn't stand for people could think it stood for like unidentified or something. It's like it stands for universities, something in agriculture, like nature and agriculture or some shit. Because like those were what the people he was bombing had to do, some shit like that. But I don't know. Christoph fucking ruled. This whole bit was so good.
So funny.
And I remember, yeah, because I remember what was the Miles would do him. I remember one time there was a Rodney Dangerfield one.
There was a Rodney one.
Cat
There was
Williams a bunch
Cat
of times.
Williams.
I did a bunch of cat. He would say, "Do you get like an extra minute?" I would do the whole set as cat.
I think he did Jimmy Carr one time.
I hate that.
Do you get a pretty
I know
good
he
cat?
did it because it's like,
Huh?
Do you do a pretty good Cat Williams?
No, not really. But
Yeah.
if it's like 1 a.m. and
Why
you're,
not?
and you and you're doing 4 minutes as Cat
Yeah.
Williams,
yeah,
it's pretty
why
fun.
not?
Yeah.
And then closing it out with the damn.
Closing it out with fucking Donnie Haynes.
How is everybody?
This was the best prank calls one they've done.
Yeah, the prank
Dude,
calls
because
are
the
so fun.
couple of the first prank call one was rough,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it got better,
couldn't hear
and
it
this
very
one's
well.
the best. Yeah,
I
don't
finally
know
got in
why
the
I couldn't.
system.
Well, yeah.
Dumbass.
This one was crazy.
Fucking Conrad just flopping on the back.
A little feedback.
Sorry about that, y'all. I'm here too.
What is
Trixie's
it?
Pixies.
Trixie's
I think?
Pixies, a candy and textile store. The
I
one
love how
Conrad
matter
does.
of factly Donnie Haynes always delivers things like
It's called Dixie's Pixies. They're a candy and textile store.
Unique.
that. Like he doesn't feel the need to. They're a candy and textile store, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
I like Conrad's one on this. Yeah, I'd like the scarf covered in frosting. The scarf dipped in frosting.
I was looking for the scarf dipped in frosting.
Oh, you can't put a fucking airhead inside of a little mitten for me?
it's also fun to call a candy store that like makes candies and ask for an airhead.
Yeah. You can't put a fucking airhead
can't-
inside of a mitten.
Listen, you fucking bitch! You can't put a goddamn airhead in front of a fucking mitten. What kind of fucking store are you?
Out this here.
Hello, Xi Jinping's office.
Xi Jinping's office.
Because remember, I was always gonna be dicey. Was ever calling Xi Jinping or just hello, go for Xi.
China, go for Xi.
Yeah. Go for Xi.
I also hate that they would because Kelly brought this up. At no point did he say this is she. Yeah, this is she. What? Oh my God, is this true?
I love that they just went just like no accent whatsoever.
No, none.
Yeah, this is Xi.
He did go to college in the U.S.
Xi Jinping.
Colton.
So I think it was, he just was like an exchange student, and he like stayed with like a host family for a long time, and then they didn't like stay in touch after he left, and they had no idea he was the president of China, and they told him later like he was like interviewed. They were like interviewed with the New York Times or something. They were like, what? They had no fucking clue.
What? That guy?
Where
Yeah.
you know where at? Where?
I don't know. Somewhere. I think it was like. I mean, it was like a nice university. He was like a
How's calling the Austin Police Department sound?
Run it. There's a guy with a gun here.
There's a guy with a gun and he just raped a boy.
He raped a
boy with a bomb, and now he has a gun. He's gonna detonate it. The boy's going with.
He raped a boy with a bomb,
Now he's-
and now he's gonna detonate it.
Now he's got a gun.
And now he's got a gun. He's gonna
Yeah,
detonate it.
he goes, who is it? Who am I speaking to? My name is
Jack
Timmons.
My name is Jack Timmons.
No.
Dude. Dude, they crushed this one.
Yeah, it's so
Oh,
funny.
that was so fucking funny.
I'm getting raped now.
Yeah, they
Donnie
rolled.
Haynes is such a rascal.
Dude, they did so good. Also, just saying like a rape joke, which isn't even a rape joke, just saying like a throwaway, like, I guess I'm getting raped, like just to heighten it, is typically crazy. But if it's a sock saying it, you're
Yeah.
like,
It's a sock puppet.
Yeah, the whole thing.
then it just rules. But yeah. Anyways, that was a whole fucking episode.
Yeah,
dude.
well, it's not the whole
Yeah.
episode. You get
Yeah,
15
it's not
minutes of
really-
watching
yeah,
us
yeah,
break
because
down.
right now, yeah,
This is my favorite
There's still
segment.
15 minutes left, and then the beginning,
Yeah.
you see everyone breaking shit down.
It was
and
pretty
then
fun.
okay, I take it back. So we get several minutes of people. You get 10 minutes of this, and then a whole bunch of darkness where you can just hear Haley going, "You don't get more free stuff."
Yeah.
For a long time.
No, yeah, it cuts off at me asking for a free drink, and she goes, "No, you're done for free drinks." And I go, "We only had 2," and she goes, "Tell that to everyone on your fucking show," which is when I found out that the Lemaire had like 4 or 5 drinks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
Lemaire was pounding them.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, I don't know. I feel pretty good. You guys feel good?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Yeah, I
that was
think
one
that
of our
this-
best.
I think that we should put some extra effort into this coming Tuesday too, because Wednesday is Juneteenth, and a lot of people are gonna have off work.
Yeah, but I want to do a Juneteenth thing,
No,
but I
I
don't,
don't
wanna
think we
ask.
should do that at all.
No,
I don't agree
I
with
think
that.
that's what you were implying.
That's not what I was implying. I
Nick
said
wants me to ask a black guy to do a Juneteenth thing.
No,
I don't.
Unless somebody
Don't
wants
cut
to do
this
it.
out.
Ray cannot do a Juneteenth.
No, Ray is not doing a Juneteenth.
Ray's not doing a Juneteenth thing. Maybe Justin Essenmacher.
maybe we get Justin. We might be able to get Marcus. That might be fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Marcus would do well
Yeah, Marcus would do great.
if he wanted to.
Yeah, but wait, we're not doing.
I don't know
that.
if he'd want to touch it.
No, yeah, he probably wouldn't.
But no, I mean, I just like people will. It'll be like doing a weekend show
Yeah, it will.
because a lot of people have off because of federal holiday now.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Happy holidays,
So,
everybody.
We've never had a weekend good evening.
Ooh, come on out.
Good.
Come on out this coming Tuesday.
Fly down. Flights are cheap.
Oh yeah, come
It's
to a
gonna be
good
a
comedy
Monday-
show. Sunset Strip.
Sunset Strip comedy. Oh, come to a
Where is that guy
Sunset
from?
Oh yeah, come to comedy show. Sunset Strip.
Oh wait,
Good show.
Ike mentioned that I was grabbing my nuts the whole last episode.
Why were you doing that?
Did you
my
see
nut-
it? The things.
Oh, he mentioned it in here.
Yeah, in the podcast.
Oh, you were grabbing your nuts doing this?
Yeah, because I
yeah,
was
I was
like,
wearing
yeah.
shorts and it was all fucking.
you're just doing it again, though. And that's why you thought of it.
Yeah.
Well, I thought of it because I hadn't grabbed my nuts the whole time, and I wanted to.
That's
put
not
a-
true. You
I wanted
definitely
to.
have. You probably have.
I wanted
Yeah.
to wrap a sweet
Yeah,
little
if-
bow on the end of it,
well,
Yeah.
and I probably could with how big that thing is. Like bunny ears.
yeah. That's why he's sweating so much from carrying his dick around all
Yeah,
the
it's
time.
really
that's
heavy.
true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
No, for real. I'm afraid that everyone has a bigger dick than me right now. I don't know what's going on today.
Everybody goes through that, dude.
Everybody does. Everybody thinks that about you, though.
Yeah, everybody thinks
That's not funny.
Everybody does go through that where they think they have a bigger dick than you.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, I hope that you come to terms with that
Don't.
truth.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's fine. It's average.
it's
It's gotten great reviews.
yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing with
We
this
can,
now.
yeah.
Because I mean, I guess that is true. They in theory, from the other side of a glory hole, you don't know how much dick they're having
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, that's
still
like
on the
half
other
an inch
side.
of
Maybe just
stall.
a really thick stall door.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, exactly.
like, wow, that's crazy. They put this at the end of a 4-inch thick board. Like, whoa, this wall is so thick.
yeah.
Sorry, I
I
can't get the other half of my dick in there. My balls are so big.
yeah. I've only ever used a glory hole in a bank vault.
Got to keep dick like that locked up.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. I was on the inside counting all my money.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to cut like half of this episode out.
I
at
thought
least,
glory holes
but-
were for pissing in the toilet in case the one that you were in was clogged.
Yeah, yeah, that is what they were. You can just all piss. You can piss really high.
It's so
over.
you don't have to go out and into another one. You can just.
What's so you don't have to piss really hard and gets to go up over it.
Yeah.
I thought it
But
was,
then at the end when you're trailing off and then gets all over you.
Yeah.
I thought it was for
Hate
when
that.
your penis has never seen another penis. So you use it to shoot.
You
You
know what it is.
go, that's what they look like.
It's like a car.
You
It's
go
like a
that-
car window.
Yeah. You go, it's like showing when a dog sees another dog in a car window.
I like that a lot. That's really nice. But sick. All right. Well, I feel pretty good. You guys feel good?
It's good. Let's do
Oh
it.
yeah. This is it. Good evening news. It's some motherfucking rap, folks. Bye.
Yes.
I hit stop, right?